Hello guys, welcome back to the Football Network. Today we are playing the Club World Championship final against Cruzeiro, the team from Brazil. They obviously won the South American Champions League because this is the competition basically where if you win the Champions League in your continent, you get entered into this competition. And yeah, we're facing Cruzeiro, who obviously won the South American one. And we beat, well, let's just take a look at where we came from last time. Obviously we had the CSK game. One game to get to the final. It was against Saitama, who I can't even really see their information. I don't know where they're from, actually. Japan, it says. That's because I haven't got the official Japan leagues loaded. I can't really see, I don't think. But can't really see the leagues. But we beat them 3-1, nevertheless. Salinas and Izawa scoring twice in that game there. And now, of course, we have Cruzeiro today. Obviously, as we've been away from the country, we've got quite a few games in hand on City, who are at the top, but we're still in second place, which is nice. And if we win those games in hand, then we'll obviously be right back up at the top. But no, things are going well. I haven't played this save in a while, actually, because I've been kind of backlogging the videos, I guess, for it. But no, I think the channel recently is just past 50 odd subscribers, which is good. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate the ongoing support. And make sure you subscribe now if you haven't already. And we'll get on into the team today and who we're going to be playing. Because actually we have a Manchester United game right after this in a couple of days' time. So a few of the first team players are kind of rested for this match. I think maybe I'll have a look at the next game we'll come back for. It might be the Juventus Champions League match, I think. We might come back for that one. I'm thinking about it, actually. We might come back for that. We'll have a look after the match. But today we're playing some old faces, actually, and some, maybe some different players that you haven't usually see all the time. So Rob Daniels in goal. I'm going to go through the players, actually. This guy is an Englishman. And if you remember, we signed him all the way back in the Championship for 1.5k. I think we actually had like an initial agreement, like previously. We signed him from TNS from Wales. And yeah, he didn't hardly cost us anything, 1.5k as I said, and he's not a bad little goalkeeper actually. I think he 1.5 star ability, but he's got some pretty nice stats: handling 17, aerial reach 17, all around quite a nice little goalkeeper to be fair to him, and he's going to be in net for us today. Excuse me. Right back we have Lenihan, of course, a guy who signed for us all the way back in the Championship as well. Very nice little player here, Brian Lenihan, and he's going to be, he's still our second choice right back, and he's going to be getting the nod today. Juan Camilo Herrera is in defence. We've seen him before. He's going to be playing as centre back today, along with Rafael Calvé, a face that has been here since League Two. Last season he actually went out on loan to Luton, played pretty much every game there, and done an alright job actually. But he's back in the side for this Club World Championship final. Then we've got Brendan Galloway coming in at left back today. You can kind of see the players that we're resting here for the game against Manchester United. Then we have Lundstram as defensive midfield. He's going to be in there hopefully pulling the strings today. Jack Grealish out on the right hand side, along with Julian Green on the left. And we have Corner as well starting today. Lloyd Corner, the 18-year-old. He is going to be playing in that number 10 position with James Wilson as the complete forward and Badri Abulakadze as the poacher up there today, with that 18 finishing, of course, standing out there. The benches: Otola, Riedewald, Kimmich, Herrera, Izawa, Hicks and Juan Gil. So you can kind of see the quality of players that we're kind of leaving out for that Manchester United game, but hopefully it should be enough to see us beat Cruzeiro. Let's just take a look at them. Cruzeiro. Not really sure on what their team's like. They have one goalkeeper there that is a virtual player. Sorry, couldn't get my words out then. But let's just take a look through the Cruzeiro team and see if they've got any real high value players in their team. So 7.5 million. This guy Talisca looks pretty good actually, an attacking midfielder. But yeah, they have some interesting players here that I'm sure we're going to have to keep tabs off. Arthur, the striker, looks quite good actually. 17 finishing, not a bad little player actually. So yeah, there's a few players that we're going to have to watch out for. But I think there's enough quality in this team today to go out there and do a job and really bring this trophy home. It's not the end of the world if we don't win it. But, you know, it's a nice trophy to add, isn't it? It's another trophy to add to the cabinet that is filling up quickly. It's got to be said. And, yeah, of course, it's another little trophy to lift for ourselves. And hopefully we can do it here today against Cruzeiro, the Brazilian outfit. They're lining up with a 4-2-3-1, as you can see, and the first highlight is underway. Lenihan with the ball on the right-hand side, goes inside the corner, he plays it through to Wilson. Bulakadze puts it home into the bottom left corner, and we take the lead inside 2 minutes there. Badri Bulakadze getting a goal for us. Nice finish from the young 18-year-old, 18 or 19, I'm not too sure, he's probably 19 now. The young Georgian striker getting in there, putting in a nice finish. Lenihan with the ball into corner, slipped it through to Wilson, and a nice little pass. Bulakadze, questionable, may have just been offside, I'm not too sure. The linesman didn't give it, which was all good for us, and we get away with it on that occasion. But we're coming forward once again here. Julian Green into Bulakadze, shot is blocked from Manuel. Green now cutting inside on the right foot, and he puts it home for 2, and that's 5 minutes now. And we've bagged ourselves a couple of goals, and it looks like we're going to, well, we should pick up a win here. I was expecting this sort of performance anyway. Green with the nutmeg on Adamir, and, well, he just absolutely blasted it near post. Can't really stop that goal from going in there, but well played from our players out wide in the likes of Julian Green there. But 13 minutes in, Cruzeiro having more possession. Not really much of a concern of mine. This formation doesn't really retain the ball very well or have high ball retention. It's always a surprise when we do have more possession. But Pereira with the shot, Daniels saved. Can he save again? Yes, he can. And, well, he manages to sweep that up with a fine double save there. And well played from Rob Daniels in goal. Must have been a bit of a thunderblaster, that shot, initially, for him to spill it. But he managed to recover well, spread himself well, and managed to make a good save. Galloway on this left-hand side. Can we grab a goal to make it 3-0 and put the game to bed? Galloway now with the ball to Green, cutting inside once again. Julian Green with the shot, hitting the post this time, and aiming for a similar position where he scored his goal. Very nearly doubled his tally for the game. But statistically, you can see now as the game's gone on, Cruzeiro and Oxford United ourselves, we're quite evenly matched at the moment. But as we approach half-time, I think we should go in with the lead. Maybe we can add to it here with Lenihan to Grealish now. Goes back to Lenihan. Can he deliver the ball? He tries to get past Romalo. And could it be a red card here? It is a red card. A shocking two-footed lunge, apparently, on Lenihan. And they are down to 10 men. And we should be able to exploit them now and really put the game to bed. As that looked like a painful tackle. I saw it in 2D there. I don't know what it's like in 3D, but you can just tell sometimes in even 2D, you can just tell what sort of tackle it's going to be. As Bulakadze, there's another shot there, saved from Gomez in goal. But probably a right decision. The commentator at the bottom of the screen, the text commentator, did not seem impressed with the tackle. But as a consequence, getting that red card. But Bashila nearly scoring there, and Daniels makes a very, very nice save from the headed attempt there. And we live to fight another day as we come forward on the counter-attack maybe. Grealish delivers the ball. Bulakadze hits it against the bar. And very, very nearly went in there with 3-0 up. I'm going to actually change to attack, and I'm also going to exploit the right flank, I think, because obviously they have a man short there. But I'm going to tell the boys I'm very pleased with the performance so far. Keep it up. And of course we have some players on the bench that I'm going to look to probably bring on at some point during this game. Although I don't really want to bring on our big name players, you know, like the likes of Thomas Herrera and things like that, just because I want to save those players for the game against Manchester United, of course, at home, which will be a big, big match. But nothing to report on in the first 5 minutes of this half. Lundstrom's condition is a little bit lower than everyone else's, but I think I'll keep him on the captain and maybe make a substitution around the 70-minute mark today. But it looks like we're going to do all right this game. I think we're going to pick up the trophy, take it home. This is played in Canada actually. This cup final. I believe we're in 2022, and I don't think I told you, but the way back in FM, like they basically take the Qatari World Cup off them, and it's gone to Canada. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it being in Canada. And the World Cup being in Canada as well, so that's where the World Cup is going to be played this year, and we'll be intrigued to see out who wins it. I think Ukraine won the Euros, like the Euro 2016, and I think Switzerland won the most recent World Cup, which is kind of odd, but there you go. I think Switzerland's actually beat England in the final, but I'll make sure to show you guys what happens in the final. I am going to take Lundstrom off actually on second thoughts. Kimmich I will bring on. And I might take Jack Grealish off and bring Evan Hicks onto the pitch, because I know Evan Hicks isn't comfortable in that position, but looking at his stats, he's more than capable of playing there. And Jack Grealish hasn't had the best of games, it's got to be said. But we have a corner here. Kimmich delivers in. Herrera was there. Hicks now. Can he bash one in? Finds corner. Blocked. And it's hit again. And Galloway manages to get it in this time. I think it took a big deflection off Azul. It will go down as an own goal for the Cruzeiro man. But we managed to make it 3-0. Hicks first with a shot there, corner with a shot as well. Galloway managed to get it in the back of the net eventually, and it is 3-0 Oxford United. We have another chance here, maybe to score. Herrera with the header. Gomez can save that one easily enough. But Cruzeiro having 23 shots, they just have not created many clear-cut opportunities and haven't been very clinical over. But Bulakadze here, can he finish them off? 4-0 now. We're really rubbing the salt into the wounds. Badri Bulakadze with his second goal of the game. And he manages to put the game to bed. I believe Bulakadze's got a really, really good under-21s record. I might look at the end of the game just to check his under-21s goal scoring, because I know Gill was sort of similar. He averaged like a goal a game, I think, back in the under-21s, and that was a reason why I kind of promoted him, just because of his great form, and he's managed to continue it. Bulakadze, I think, is also capable of doing the same. But we will have a look. There's about a minute left on the clock, and it looks like the game is just going to peter out now, unless there's one last chance. Calve's done well, bless him. Hasn't played too much for Oxford United in recent years, obviously, and he gets a nice little run out here. A bit of a sentimental performance, I guess, to have him out on the pitch, but it does look like that is going to be it. As Santos comes forward with the ball, can we defend here? It's just Santos up on his own. And Kimmich manages to deal with him easily enough. And Galloway plays it out wide to Green. And that looks like the game is going to be done, as Bulakadze will get the last touch. We win the final here at the BMO Field in Canada. Nice one, lads. Congratulations. And enjoy the moment, I guess, as we have Manchester United very, very soon. We are given a little bit of money, actually. We're given 3.3 million there. We win the treble, apparently. Club World Championship, Super Cup, and the Community Shield. Fantastic stuff. And let's just take a look at Bulakadze then. His under-21s record. So, English under-21s Group 2. Oh my god, look at that. 14 appearances, 20 goals. That is absolutely insane. I'm going to play him a little bit more, I think, because that is a goal-scoring record that can't really be, well, can't really ignore it, can you? That is an insane record, really. I wonder what he got last season. Let's just take a look, because once he played last season, that was Luton he played out there. Will it say? I don't think it will, I'm afraid. But anyway, that's an insane record from Bulakadze, it's got to be said. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Let's just take a look at when we can maybe come back for an episode. We might come back for the Arsenal home game. I feel as if we've played Arsenal recently over the past few weeks and that. So maybe we'll play Juventus. I think we'll go for Juventus, and yeah, we might do the legs separately there because there's quite a few. Oh no, I'll put the legs together. Sorry, but that's quite a difficult run. If you mark those 4 games there, Juventus, City, Chelsea, Liverpool, then Tottenham actually after. It's quite a hard spell for us, and it'll be a real test of our sort of mental strength going through that period of games. Of course, we had that already here. City, Chelsea, Liverpool. So we've kind of played those teams before. We've done well against them, but it'll be a test with the Champions League, of course, as well. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, then please leave a like, subscribe for more if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.